Hey, I know what you all have been thinking. It's been days since we've heard from Elisa, CEO of A People Partner. Well, here I am, ready to give you the latest update. Um, it's a little bit of a rant update today. Um, I want to talk about the Great Resignation, right? What's bothering me about that is there's so much, it feels like negative connotation around Great Resignation. And I don't feel like those are the appropriate word choices to use for what's happening right now, right? If we look up the definition of resignation on Google or on Webster's, right, it talks about an act of retiring or giving up a position. Why are we putting the blame? And that's what the Great Resignation sounds like. Why are we focusing on the fact that people are standing up for what they feel is right? That employees are leaving organizations that they feel are not right for them, that opportunity is not right for them, right? So, why are we focusing and harping on this Great Resignation? Maybe it's because saying, you know, employers changing their culture in order to keep employees is a little bit too long and not as catchy, right? But maybe we need to call this something like the great culture change, the great employer culture change, the great employee revolution. Who knows, right? There's got to be something different that we can call this that doesn't focus so much on, putting blame on the fact that these people are resigning from their positions, because likely they're doing so because there's a reason why things are not working out where they are. Could that be the company's fault? Sure. Could be the employer's fault. Could it be that the employer vision and the employee vision no longer align, or that there's no more career opportunities for them? Absolutely. Could it be that they're being offered more money somewhere else? Likely. That's very, very likely. But I think that, calling it this great resignation just makes it sound far too negative. And again, with that focus on the employees doing something wrong. So that narrative to me feels like it's coming from the employer side of the business, right? Where the employers are focusing on this is a problem that we're seeing and it's the employee's fault. When that's really not the case. Employment is a partnership. It always has been, right? You're both partnering to provide a product or a service to the consumer population that you support. And in order to do that, you both have to effectively align. And so, because employment is a partnership, it's not the great resignation, it's the great change of culture, the great culture change, the great employment revolution. However we want to word it, but let's make it positive. Let's take what we're learning from this. How can we be better? How can we make change? How can we do things differently? And looking at why are we needing to change, right? All of these variables, look at those and focus on those, but don't push it back to the employees by calling it the great resignation, like it's their fault for choosing to find what makes them happy. Because after all, we spend a lot of time at work. We ought to be happy while we're there. That's my 2 cents. If you're part of the Great Resignation, ugh, those words make me wanna be sick. If you are leaving your position or you're interested in leaving your position, you can certainly contact a people partner. If you're a business who has been affected greatly by this period of time where you've lost employees or you have a lot of open positions you can't fill, a people partner can certainly help with that. Or if you're, an HR professional who is sort of trying to keep your head above water during this time because you have so many competing priorities, we can help you with your projects and your tasks as well. I encourage you to reach out to us to see how we can partner with you, because you may not even realize what way we can. I'd love to have a consultation. Jump on my landing page and visit apeoplepartnerllc.com, and you can set up a consultation with me. I look forward to speaking with any and all of you, and I wish you the great rest of your Tuesday. Woohoo!